Ava and Mason, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Congratulations on season three of Jane. How excited are you guys to be able to work together for a third season? How much easier is it now to really vibe with one another? We'll start with Ava.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, shooting season one and season two, it was all a continuous shoot. So obviously we got closer over the course of shooting the seasons. And yeah, by season three, we were very close, and it was a very fun time filming on set with Mason.
Yeah,
Mason?
we had a ton of fun together, and it was really fun getting to experience this with another kid about my age. And me and Ava, like she said, got so close, and we really enjoyed our time.
One of the things that wasn't I thought of really kind of the back scene of it all. You guys are working with like CG animals, but also the premise of the show, you guys are imagining animals. So actually, you guys are really doing the deal with the animals. How is it that you guys got comfortable in working with in an environment where the animals aren't really there?
I mean, yeah, as actors, you use your imagination a lot. So I think me and Mason were already like kind of experienced with that. But as we kept on shooting, like we got the hang of it, and we would kind of just stare at like a tennis ball or nothing. But it was really cool to like see it come to life after we shot it, because like, whoa, that's actually what it really looks like. That's really cool.
Yeah, we we were not expecting the final result. It was so awesome. But like Eva said, we would either be looking at like a tennis ball or someone with like a picture, and they were like moving it, and it was like super funny. And but yeah, we had to picture that the whole animal was there, and it was just a super fun experience. And like Eva said, that's something that you'll use a lot as an actor.
And you guys have a really big moment coming up in season three where you actually sit down with Dr. Jane Goodall. What was that moment like for you guys, being that the show is really inspired by her work?
Yeah, I mean, me and Mason both know that she is such a legend, because the show wouldn't even be possible without her, because it's based on her mission. And just to even have a scene with her that has a clear message of hope and never losing hope is so crazy and just amazing to experience.
Yeah, I agree. Dr. Jane Goodall was such a nice person, and when we were filming the scene, it was just super impactful, and the message that she was sharing about hope was super inspiring, and I'm really excited for everyone to be able to see it.
Now, when it comes to animals or episodes, I can tell you guys that my favorite was the panda one. I think it really it was fun to watch you, Mason, become more of a panda in order to make the panda, this was in season two, of course, more comfortable and more reasons because you want to make sure that it doesn't get used to humans, but pandas, and then the smell things and things like that. I really like those details in it.
Yeah.
What were your favorite animals to spotlight in the three seasons so far?
Oh, they're all good. I like them all, just saying. But like if I had to pick one, I really liked the shark because we got to go underwater to film, and that was super fun. But like before, there was no actual sharks in the water. They had to like tell us where to look, and it was super cool because they had a speaker under the water, and it was really fun.
Yeah, I mean, in this upcoming season, like out of all the amazing 5 episodes, I really loved the chimpanzee episodes, because, like I said, Dr. Jane Goodall, she was a huge part of it. And we got to film in Africa for that episode, which was amazing. And just what I learned about chimpanzees, like chimpanzees make tools, they even make spears, which is what Dr. Jane Goodall actually found out on her mission, which was really amazing.
I also really liked the chimpanzee episode. That was a great one too.
Yeah, because you guys have a co-star, well, virtual co-star who's a chimpanzee, so it must have been nice to further explore that. Final question, really, season three means you guys are doing something right. You guys have people that are watching you, people that enjoy the show. What is your message to fans of Jane? Ava, we'll start with you.
I mean, yeah, just the whole message is that even if you're a kid or an adult or any age, you can keep getting involved and taking action, and just to never lose hope, and it just to always be like, even if it's a little thing, it can make a big difference. So just like everyday things, just always being conscious about that on how to save endangered animals and the environment.
Yeah. It's really important that if you the message of the show, like Ava said, is that the whole premise is that you're supposed to be that like everything that you do, every small thing or big thing will help the environment so much. So you can do your part, and if everyone does that, we can really change the world.
Absolutely, because you could just recycle. You can donate to your local zoo or local cause that helps animals like chimpanzees. And I think Jane has a great message, a great positive message in doing so. Ava, Mason, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. It means a lot. And congratulations on your third season.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much,
Nice
Manny.
to meet you.